Very shocked swimmers had a close encounter with a group of orcas off of Quadra Island.
Guys, get out of the water! Get out of the water!
Whether it's orcas stalking their prey or sharks feasting on their catch.
Right there, wow. Holy crap.
When it comes down to hunting, the apex predators show no mercy.
I think he's mad.
So you better stay for the insane strategies of these crazy hunters. That will leave you shocked. Orcas hunting seals. Did you know orcas are like ocean superheroes? They work together to catch their food. In Antarctica, a group of orcas showed their incredible teamwork while hunting seals. As the tides rise, the rocks that once sheltered seals vanish, forcing them into open water where risk lurks. The orca pod shifts into silent hunting mode, using powerful tail slaps to flush out hiding seals, while others circle to cut off escape routes. With their wave hunting technique, the orcas create massive waves to knock seals off ice floes, proving why they are the true kings of the sea. Orcas versus sperm whales. In the ocean near Sri Lanka, a big fight breaks out between two huge sea animals, orcas and sperm whales. Orcas, known for being strong and smart, swim long ways to find food. They run into a group of sperm whales. As the orcas try to charge, the sperm whales make loud clicking sounds underwater. These sounds are so strong they can scare off even the scariest predators. The tension rises as the orcas coordinate their ambush with the sperm whales standing firm, using their deep vocalizations to fight back. This unforgettable encounter reveals the complex dynamics of life in the ocean, where every interaction is a struggle for survival. Humpback whale hunting technique. In Alaska, kayakers saw a humpback whale splashing its tail, showing its gentle side.
I think he's mad.
But these giants are also smart hunters. In the ocean, humpback whales work together to catch herring using clever tricks. These ocean giants dive under the fish, making high-pitched noises to scare them upwards. Then they blow bubbles to create a net around the fish. It's like making a circle of air. When the leader whale signals, all whales swim up with open mouths. They can eat up to a ton of fish in one day. This shows how strong and smart these gentle giants are. They can be both playful and strategic in their ocean home. Great white shark. Off the coast of South Africa, great white sharks are always on the hunt for seals. These big sharks have super eyesight and hearing that help them find food. Seals rest on the beach, but they have to be careful, so they take turns watching for shark fins in the water. But sharks are sneaky. They can smell these creatures from far away. When a shark finds a seal, it swims super fast, up to 25 miles per hour. The shark rushes up from below, trying to catch the seal by surprise. Sometimes the seal escapes, sometimes it doesn't. This exciting chase happens every day in the ocean, showing us how wild and amazing sea life can be. Tiger shark hunting strategy. Off the Louisiana coast, tiger sharks have grown bolder over the past 150 years. This is because cow remains are dumped in the sea, which have made these strong hunters less afraid of new food and taste. A big tiger shark shows off its hunting skills as it goes after a hammerhead shark and a sea turtle. It swims quietly, sneaking up from below to surprise the hammerhead. The tiger shark gives both of them a quite hard time. As both hunts happen, we see how the tiger shark keeps chasing and changes its plan. Even though it's strong, the hammerhead gets away and the turtle barely escapes. Looks like even the mighty tiger shark has its off days. Polar bear versus beluga whales. In the Arctic, polar bears are the top predators. They mostly eat seals, but sometimes hunt beluga whales too. One smart trick they use is called still hunting. Their strong noses can smell whales from nearly a mile away. They quietly wait by ice holes where whales surface to breathe. When a beluga pops up, the bear ambushes with its strong jaws and sharp teeth. 2 male polar bears once caught belugas with this trick. One clever bear waited on a rock, knowing the rising tide would bring whales closer to air holes. The other waits near air holes, and when whales came near the hole, it played its predator role. Polar bear versus walrus. On July 23, 2015, in Norway, a hungry polar bear and her cubs searched for food, spotting a walrus. The massive bear, weighing up to 1,500 pounds with sharp teeth, faced a formidable opponent, larger at 4,000 pounds, with thick skin and large tusks for defense: a walrus. The mother bear, aware of the risks, sought a weaker target. However, the walrus remained alert, using its tusks to fend off the approaching predator. This encounter brought to light the harsh realities of Arctic life, where survival requires strategy and caution, even for apex predators. Sperm whales hunt squids. In the deep ocean, massive squid and a sperm whale engage in an exciting battle. These 2 sea creatures are some of the biggest ocean animals. The squid is swimming along when its big eye sees a faint shadow coming closer. It realizes something is lurking around. As the whale shows up, the squid knows it's in trouble. Acting fast, the squid uses its sharp hooks to try its luck on the whale's eye, so it can get away. The fight gets worse as the squid grabs onto the whale's head. The whale also fights back. It's a tough fight, showing how strong and determined both animals are, and how harsh nature can be in a beautiful way. Hunting strategy of electric eel. An electric eel engages in a fierce underwater battle with a venomous stonefish. The stonefish, known for camouflage and poisonous spines, meets its match in the eel's shocking abilities. The eel charged, dodging spines and biting with its toxic skin and double jaws. Its secret weapon is high-voltage shocks that sting prey. Electric eels used low-voltage pulses to navigate and high-voltage shocks to immobilize targets. They can even hack into a prey's nervous system to locate it. Volta's electric eels sometimes hunt in groups, corralling fish and ambushing together. They also have special sensors to detect prey movements and use electrovision in murky waters. As the fight continues, the eel's inflexible ambush and unique hunting strategies overwhelm the stonefish. Camouflage hunting. In the Red Sea, a stonefish hid among the coral. Its bumpy skin looked just like rocks and sand, making it nearly invisible to both prey and potential risks. This clever fish is one of the most poisonous in the world. It waits very still, blending in perfectly. When a small fish swims by, the stonefish doesn't move a muscle. Then, as quick as lightning, it opens its big mouth and gulps down its prey whole. The stonefish's amazing camouflage helps it save energy while waiting for food to come close. It doesn't need to chase its meals. They swim right up to it. Octopus catches prey. An octopus transformed into a real-life underwater ninja under the cover of darkness. It can instantly change its color, shape, and texture, allowing it to blend in perfectly with its surroundings while it waits for unwary prey. As night fell, this 8-armed hunter got extra sneaky. Each of its arms, moving independently, reached into rocky crevices, searching for sleeping fish. And if a predator approaches, the octopus has another trick up its sleeve: a cloud of dark ink. This inky smokescreen confused enemies while our hero made its exit. With a sharp beak and powerful grip, the octopus proved to be the ultimate adaptable predator of the deep. These incredible creatures show how being clever and quick can make them a top ocean hunter. Sea hare shooting ink. The sea hare might look soft and squishy, but it has some cool ways to stay safe. When a hungry fish comes near, the sea hare doesn't run away. Instead, it squirts out bright purple ink. This colorful cloud does 2 smart things. First, it makes it hard for the predator to see. Second, the ink smells like food to some predators, like spiny lobsters. They might ambush the ink instead of the sea hare. But that's not all. The sea hare also oozes out a milky goo called opaline. This sticky stuff messes up the predator's senses, making it even harder to find the sea hare. With these tricky defenses, the sea hare can easily escape any risk. Proboscis worm. The proboscis worm uses unique defense mechanisms to survive in its underwater environment. When any risk lurks around, it shoots out a long, sticky, tongue-like thing called a proboscis. This gooey rope can stick to rocks, plants, or even the animal trying to eat it. If a fish grabs the worm, the proboscis might break off. But don't worry, the worm can grow a new one. While it's growing its new sticky tongue, the proboscis worm doesn't need to eat. It just waits patiently until it's ready to hunt again. This strange creature shows how animals can have surprising ways to survive. Velvet worm. In dark, damp rainforests, the velvet worm hunts in a super gross but cool way. It's almost blind, but it can feel tiny air movements when prey is near. The velvet worm creeps up slowly, so quiet that its victims don't notice. Then it uses its secret weapon, slime guns. The worm has 2 pistols that shoot sticky ropes up to a foot long. This goo is like a silly string trapping its prey. Once the victim is stuck, the velvet worm bites it with its sharp jaws and spits a special spit that turns the insides of its prey to soup, which it then slurps up. The ambush tactics and unique weaponry makes the velvet worm a terrifying predator in its ecosystem. Bobbit worm. In the murky seabed, the bobbit worm is an elusive villain. This long, segmented worm digs a burrow in the sand or mud, leaving just a bit of itself poking out. It looks like a safe worm, but it's actually a fierce hunter. The bobbit worm, with its segmented body and tentacles resembling ancient predators, is ready for action. When a fish swims too close, the bobbit worm strikes. It shoots out of its burrow super fast, creating a cloud of sand in the water. With powerful jaws, it grabs its prey and drags it back into its home in seconds. And there it goes, with its quick-earned meal. Alligator snapping turtle. This is an expert trickster, the alligator snapping turtle, mostly found in the murky waters of the Mississippi River. At 150 pounds, this massive turtle resembles a rock at the bottom of a river, but it has a special fishing rod, its tongue. The turtle's tongue has a worm-like tip that wiggles in the water. When a curious fish comes to check out this worm, the turtle stays super still. Then, snap! Its strong jaws close like a bear trap, easily crushing bones. This clever hunting trick lets the turtle catch food without chasing it. Alligator snapping turtles show how some animals use tricks instead of speed to become top predators in their habitats. Piranha. Red-bellied piranhas in South America are small, but super scary hunters. During rainy seasons, rivers flood and give piranhas lots of food choices. These fish have special sensors to feel movement and smell food in the water. If a bird falls in the water, piranhas can find it fast. In multiple controlled experiments, it was discovered that when one fish starts eating, others join in quickly. Their sharp teeth can slice through meat and bone easily. Piranhas show how working together in a group can make even little fish into powerful hunters. Sailfish. Sailfish are known as the fastest fish in the sea, but they're also smart team hunters. When they find a group of sardines, sailfish work together to catch their meal. They use their long, pointed bills like swords, slashing through the water to confuse the sardines. Sailfish herd the sardines into a tight ball, then take turns charging. They use their tall dorsal fins to scare the sardines up to the surface. They then attract the fish with quick blows from their bills. Marine scientists during their research found that sailfish switch roles while hunting, helping each other catch more food while using less energy. Box jellyfish. Box jellyfish near Indonesia and Australia are some of the most terrifying sea creatures. Unlike most jellyfish, box jellyfish can swim on purpose and have 24 eyes to see their prey. They have 60 tentacles full of tiny stingers that can wound really badly. When hunting, they utilize their tentacles to capture small fish and shrimp. The venom immobilizes their prey almost instantly, allowing the jellyfish to consume it easily. The box jellyfish's ability to ambush prey is facilitated by its transparent body, which allows it to be almost invisible in the water. Despite their delicate appearance, box jellyfish are adept hunters that use their unique abilities to move against the tides and capture prey in the open ocean. Cuttlefish. In warm seas, cuttlefish wait for their prey. These amazing creatures can change their skin color in a flash to blend in with the sandy sea bottom. As night falls, they get ready to hunt, stretching out their long arms with sticky suckers to catch fish. A cuttlefish can use its nervous system to change color at will. The cuttlefish has the ability to hypnotize prey in addition to changing its color to blend in before snatching it with its 2 lethal tentacles. The flamboyant cuttlefish puts on an even cooler show in the hypnosis technique. These smart hunters use both hiding skills and flashy colors to catch their food. It's like a magic trick and a sneak ambush all in one. Pistol shrimp. In coral reefs, the small pistol shrimp is a surprising hunter. It's only as big as your finger, but it has a huge claw that snaps shut super fast. Tiny but might. This snap makes a bubble that shoots through the water at 62 miles per hour, stunning nearby fish. But that's not all. The pistol shrimp team up with goby fish and then dig a burrow where both animals live. The goby fish watches for any predator lurking around, while the shrimp keeps their home clean. This teamwork helps both animals stay safe and shows how even little sea creatures can work together to survive. Mantis shrimp strike. What if the shrimp you are eating was once a brutal marine predator? In the ocean, the peacock mantis shrimp is a formidable predator. With its striking appearance, shaped by 80 million years of change, this shrimp is equipped with specialized arm-like parts that punch as fast as the speed of a bullet from a gun. The mantis shrimp has remarkable vision, with 12 color photoreceptors that enable it to see beyond human vision. This ability allows it to identify nearby hidden crabs. When it spots a crab hiding nearby, the mantis shrimp charges quickly. Its strong punch can break crab shells and stun fish. The hit is so hard it makes the water boil for a split second. After catching its prey, the mantis shrimp enjoys its crab meal. Anaconda. The green anaconda, the largest snake in the world, is a skilled ambush predator. Growing up to 25 feet long and weighing over 300 pounds, it spends much of its time in water, camouflaged and ready to strike. The anaconda's eyes and nose are on top of its head, so it can breathe and look around while staying hidden underwater. When it sees an animal like a capybara, which can weigh 100 pounds, the snake charges fast to seize the opportunity. The anaconda can unhinge its jaw to swallow its prey whole. After a big meal like this, it can go for months without eating again. Crocodile. In muddy rivers, a big 14-foot crocodile waits for food. These animals have been around since dinosaur times and are expert hunters. The crocodile floats with eyes above the water, watching for animals on the bank. When it's ready to ambush, the crocodile moves super fast. It grabs its prey and does a special move. The croc spins around in the water, making it hard for the animal it caught to escape. This powerful ambush shows why crocodiles are the top hunters in rivers. After eating a big meal, a crocodile can rest for weeks while its food digests. Harbor porpoise. In the blue sea, harbor porpoises are always on the hunt. These small whales eat about 2,000 fish every day to stay full of energy. The porpoise makes quick clicking noises that bounce off things in the water. When it finds a fish, it switches to a buzzing sound to figure out exactly where the fish is swimming. Scientists recently found out that these clever hunters can even change how wide their sound beams are, like adjusting a flashlight. This helps them catch fish more easily. But loud noises from boats can confuse their sound hunting, so we need to protect these amazing animals and their ocean home. Hunting strategy of dolphins. Clever hunters risk it all with daring tactics to trap their prey. Off the coast of South Carolina, a group of dolphins shows off some really cool fishing tricks. During low tide, they use their sonar to find fish and push them towards the shore. Then, all the dolphins rush to the beach at the same time, always on their right side, to catch the fish. Then, in another sighting, in Florida Bay, mother dolphins teach their babies another neat trick. They make a ring of mud in the water to trap fish, making them easier to catch. These smart tricks show how dolphins work as a team and teach each other to be better hunters. Leopard seal. In Antarctica's icy waters, a master predator turns hunting into a high-speed game of survival. Leopard seals are among the best hunters in Antarctica. They have a maximum length of 3.5 meters and a maximum weight of 600 kilograms. These big seals are built for speed in the water and have clever ways of catching food. Sometimes they hide near the edge of ice and surprise penguins. Sometimes they sneak up on their prey. Leopard seals have sharp teeth for grabbing prey and flat teeth for straining little shrimp-like animals called krill from the water. Penguins. Off the coast of Africa, African penguins showcase their remarkable cooperative hunting skills. Equipped with tiny cameras, researchers captured footage revealing how these birds work together to hunt shoals of fish. Initially, it was unclear if they collaborated, but the videos show them doing so in a coordinated effort. The penguins swim in groups and push the fish into tight balls called bait balls. This makes it much easier for them to catch the fish. When penguins cooperate, their chances of catching fish are 2.7 times higher than when they hunt alone. Hagfish releasing slime. Deep in the ocean, hagfish have a super gross but amazing way to protect themselves. When a bigger fish tries to eat them, hagfish release a lot of slime from special parts of their body. This isn't just regular slime, it's a powerful defense mechanism. The small amounts of this goo that instantly grows 10,000 times larger. Fish attempting to consume the hagfish may find it difficult to breathe due to the thick, sticky slime clogging their gills. The hagfish can escape its own slime by tying itself in a knot and sliding out. Sea cucumber. In the dim ocean depths, divers watched a sea cucumber's strange defense. When touched, it expelled its internal organs, creating a cloud-like effect in the water. This surprising move allows the sea cucumber to escape while its organs distracted predators. This weird behavior helps protect these simple but vital creatures. Flying fish avoiding predators. In the vast ocean, flying fish performed a survival dance. With predators like barracudas below, these fish leaped out of water using fin wings to glide above waves. Each jump was a desperate escape attempt. They burst from the surface, skimming several meters before diving back. Sunlight sparkled on choppy waves, highlighting their swift moves. A bird soared above, hunting for fish. Just as it dived, a flying fish made a daring escape, launching into the air at the last second. This breathtaking display showed nature's delicate balance. Underwater assassin. The lionfish, beautiful yet risky, thrives in ocean reefs. Its bright red and white stripes provide perfect hideousness, helping it sneak up on small fish. Sharp, venomous spines on its back can wound anyone who touches them. However, the lionfish mainly uses this venom for self-defense, not hunting. When hunting, it spreads its fins to create a water whirlpool, trapping small fish for an easy catch. Despite being a skilled hunter, the lionfish can cause problems in ecosystems where it doesn't belong. That's why this invasive species is voluntarily removed from the areas. Stingray. Stingrays gliding through oceans for over 100 million years are living fossils showcasing evolution's wonders. These graceful creatures, while beautiful, come with a warning. A venomous spine near their tail delivers painful stings. Hidden in sandy floors, they can surprise unsuspecting swimmers. Stingrays have a unique design: eyes on top, mouths and nostrils underneath. Their remarkable sense of smell, touch, and electrical field detection help them locate prey because they are unable to see it. In the Cayman Islands, go to Stingray City for a once-in-a-lifetime experience. In this warm, clear paradise, friendly stingrays, accustomed to humans, allow visitors to swim alongside them. This interaction offers a rare chance to appreciate these magnificent creatures up close. Cone snail. The striatus cone shell, a fascinating underwater predator, uses a unique hunting strategy. This shell captures fish with a venomous harpoon before swallowing them whole. Partially buried in the seabed, it senses surroundings with its siphon. When an unsuspecting fish swims near, the cone shell extends its proboscis and strikes, injecting paralyzing venom. The marine environment filled with algae and corals sets the stage for this predator-prey interaction. As venom immobilizes the fish, the cone shell easily consumes it. This efficient method highlights the striatus cone shell's role as a skilled hunter. Porsche Spider. In African, Asian, and Australian jungles, the Porsche spider rules as the world's smartest spider. Similar to leaf litter, this arachnid secretly charges unsuspecting victims, which are typically larger spiders. Using excellent vision and strategy, Porsche employs aggressive mimicry, plucking web strands to replicate trapped insects or courtship signals. This lures female spiders closer for a swift pounce. Porsche then leaps, injecting venom to paralyze its prey before eating. Its intelligence shines in its ability to learn and adapt. If one strategy fails, it quickly devises another, often taking indirect routes to avoid detection. Its adaptability and problem-solving skills set it apart in the arachnid world. Anglerfish. Deep within the ocean, in the mysterious midnight zone, resides the anglerfish. To survive in the harsh deep sea, this strange creature has evolved incredible adaptations. Famous for its bioluminescent lure, it attracts prey like squid and shrimp. As curious creatures approach the glowing bait, the anglerfish strikes swiftly, engulfing them with its expandable jaw. In a world of constant survival challenges, this extraordinary creature exemplifies evolution's wonders and the mysteries hidden in ocean depths. Pufferfish. In Tanzania's calm waters, a pufferfish faced a hungry river otter. The pufferfish expanded into a spiky, balloon-like form as the otter lunged, making it almost impossible to eat. Confused, the otter found itself playing with what looked like a floating beach ball instead of dinner. Realizing it couldn't overcome the inflated fish, the otter gave up and swam away seeking easier prey. The pufferfish, having successfully discouraged its predator, slowly deflated and resumed its peaceful swim. This is life's delicate balance in their aquatic world. Boxfish. An infant boxfish swimming close to the sandy bottom in the Lembeh Strait, Indonesia. Its bright yellow color and unique shape stood out, but also served as clever defense. Exploring its surroundings, it encountered a hidden scorpionfish waiting to secretly ambush prey. The scorpionfish saw and attempted to try a boxfish for a change of taste, but it wasn't an easy meal because of its unpleasant taste. The boxfish's survival relies on its shape and taste, deterring predators like the scorpionfish. Continuing to swim gracefully, the boxfish demonstrated its ability to avoid predators and thrive. And now, let us move on to our subscriber pick of the day. In the ocean, even the biggest predators need to use their brains as well as their muscles. Orcas, also called killer whales, are ocean super hunters. They're smart, strong, and work as a team to catch food. In one amazing hunt, an orca swam right up to a beach to catch a seal. It slid partially onto the sand, grabbed the seal, and wriggled back into the waves. Another time in Costa Rica, a group of orcas hunted a big tiger shark. They worked together to trap the shark near the surface. Orcas reminds us that in nature, teamwork and smart thinking can be just as important as being big and strong. See you next time.